Once the filaments have been calculated, it is possible to move to the picking protocol, which is the last step of the picking workflow of PySeg. Okay, so moving back to our project, let me open the picking protocol and let's have a look at its options. We have here 3 menu tabs, again, all of which represent different data which needs to be filled. In the input tab, I have to provide the pre-segmentation protocol, the pointer to it, a pointer to the tomograms in which the particles are going to be picked. In this case, these are the ones on which we applied before the binning for. In this case, there would be those ones. And the box size is just a small requirement which is required for some of the viewers that can be used to visualize the coordinates. For example, the inman viewer, which is also implemented in Scipion, requires a box size. So it is not representative more than something which is necessary for visualization of the results for some of the visualization tools. Okay, let's move to the picking tab. Here we have to specify segmentation index area for picking, which means where are we going to pick. If you remember, the area labeled as 3 was the outer surroundings of the membrane, in which we expect our membrane particles to be. And on the surface, you can choose the mode of finding the results. Just the cutting point of the filament with the surface of the membrane, or the cutting point plus the projections. This second option will result on a higher number of picking particles, but it also can take to overpicking. Depending on the case, if your particles are very difficult to observe, maybe this option is the best, and you can, after the classification, clean the classes and so on. But it depends on the data and try and experience to get the best results. So we encourage you to try this and have and acquire that intuition to find the best combination of parameters. And finally, we can refine our results with percentile of discarded points by their density level or the minimum distance of the selected points. These are 2 criteria that can be used for a refinement of the result, small filter to get rid of undesired possible results. So at this point, if I would execute this, after some time I would get my results, which is an output set of coordinates. I can observe them here using one of the implemented viewers of another plugins which are integrated, like Dynamo, Iman, ours from XMIG, the Tomo 3D data viewer. But we're going to use the 3D viewer as before with the grabs and fills protocols. Let me click on Analyze Results, maybe this one. And here we have the Tomo Run and Slice mode. known from the previous videos. And with this, let me remove this for a cleaner view. We can represent the picked particles. You can see the surface of the membrane, just to get that everything is on the surface, no shifting, and also the normals. And that's all for the picking.